What up, YouTube? Knives and gear insights on another short unboxing or first impression video on this Kobalt tool set. It's a quarter-inch 50-piece mechanical tool set with a quarter-inch ratchet, some sockets, a screwdriver with some bits. So I had already opened this prior. As you can see, usually this is really tight all around there. But yeah, you can see Lowe's has this currently for $19.99 or $19.98 or something like that. The reason why I bought this was I looked at their ratchets and I like their new 90 tooth ratchets. They seem to be really good quality, and for 20 bucks this seems to be an okay tool set. I mean, it's quite heavy, so there's definitely quality there when it comes to materials. So let's see what we got here. Kobalt sticker, if you want to put that on your toolbox or not. So one thing I gotta say is what Kobalt really didn't think about when they did this tool set is the accessibility of their tools. Like, sockets, okay, they're mostly accessible. They're really tough because like I said, I had it already out because I needed to use one of the sockets earlier. But yeah, it's a fight. Like, literally, if you want to access the short extension, works fine. The long extension, yeah, good luck getting that out. So you literally gotta pry that out to get it out. So the design of this toolbox, not the tools itself, but the design of this toolbox is nothing to write home about. If it wasn't for, like, if you have something to pry it out, like I usually don't use my knife for this, but right now I don't have nothing else that I can use. So like, especially the ratchet. I've tried the ratchet, and without prying it out, you ain't gonna get that sucker out. So here, the ratchet itself, like I said, the tools are really nice quality. You can use this adapter. This is like the bit adapter, so if you want to use the bits. Ratchet sounds good. Sounds sturdy. I like the design of the new ratchets that Kobalt has done. They have a big sale going on right now on their tools. I'm usually more, like I said, I'm more a fan of other brands, but this design kind of caught my eye. I like the ratchets, and when I like a ratchet, I like usually the tools. So reverse, forward, both work fine. You got a push button here, a quick release, so you can see, boom. I mean, it works good. No hang up, no nothing. Those are good sockets. But yeah, certain things getting out of this tool set, like, I can only get it out. I have to. It's a real fight to get these things out. Especially the long extension, the ratchet. Some of the sockets are also tight as hell. Like, I mean, like, it's not that I'm weak or so, but yeah, you literally have to remove one socket to get to the other socket. Otherwise, you're not getting it out. If you're stuck with one of the sockets, you got to pull out, and that design is, yes, I mean, it means that the sockets or whatever tools are in there don't fly around. But the access to those sockets, to those tools, is extremely tough. Like, I mean, oh man, getting this thing in is already a fight. So if you don't mind that, or I'm not sure how the other sets are designed, if they're designed any better. I haven't had a chance to look at the large set. Like, they're selling the 200 and some, what is it, 270 piece or 290 piece or whatever, that has the quarter inch, the 3/8, and the half inch sockets ratchets and some wrenches and other stuff included. They're also selling that for $99, which is a steal. I mean, if you just use those tools for home use, I'm not sure how they hold up in commercial use. Like if you work as mechanic on a daily use, I don't know. I'm not saying they're bad. They're probably will do just fine. But yeah, I worked commercially as mechanic in the past. That was years ago, and I had, of course, like brands like Snap-on, whatever. But nowadays, I would go with almost any big box store brand just to save money, and those tools do just fine. So I don't think there would be anything wrong with this. So, but yeah, it's a nice. Don't get me wrong, it's a really nice case. It's nice and compact. It's got a good value to it, especially for the discount, $20, $19.99 or $19.98 or whatever. But please, Kobalt, work on the design of the case on the inside. I mean, this is ridiculous. You cannot get this out. You literally need to have something to pry the ratchet. Even this is tough as hell to get out. You can't get the long extension out. Some of the sockets are so tight that they don't come out. So besides, like I said, besides that, it's a good set. It's good tools. I would recommend it if you can live with this small issue. It's definitely a recommended tool set, especially for the price. But yeah, that's all what I have in first impressions so far. I will see and how it holds up. Sockets seem to be fine. I actually did what you shouldn't do. I used one of the sockets on an impact. Because I had something small I had to tighten up, and I was too lazy to use my hand or a ratchet or so. I just used my impact, and it didn't hurt the socket at all, so it was working fine. But yeah, that's the first impression. I will give an update in a week or two and see how it goes, if it does anything that I don't like besides the issues he mentioned here. You guys have a good day, and this is it. See you next time around.